With you as always. Thank you so much for being with us and taking all the questions today. With that, we are down to the last 2 minutes of today's session. So let's close it out. We are ending at the highs, ending on a pretty strong note, despite a lot of volatility during the course of the day. The Nifty finally going home with an 84-point gain. That's not a bad-looking screen. And 21,928. Talking about the big movers and shakers, on the Nifty, M&M continues to be in pole position as we're closing out, almost 7% higher on that stock after earnings came in yesterday. Then you have the charge of the PSU brigade, BPCL, NTPC, Power Grid, ONGC, SBI, Coal India. I could start losing my breath. And imagine that's just the large cap screen. Beyond large caps, PSUs continue to rally hard in the broader market as well. HDFC Bank, the stock that we were just discussing, that really powered through and helped the bulls' cause today, up and about. And then you had other biggies like Infosys, Bharti Airtel, all of them chipping in a little bit here and there. So all in all, a pretty good session. Now, Axis Bank is down about 2%. ICICI is down about 0.3%. So some of these large PSU banks, private sector banks, barring HDFC Bank, they were drags. And the FMCG space, very clear declines coming in over here. Nestle, Britannia, ITC, even Lever. All of your big FMCG names on the downside. Prashant.
Absolutely. And, it's a interesting looking screen by the end of it. And I'll just maybe take a quick look at a few other names which really participated. Rate gain is something which we were discussing. Big gains, 9% back at 900. There was TV today, strong gains today. Gensol has had a phenomenal rise and has done well. Venus Pipe was another one. There was Star Cement which did well. Aster DM has been doing very well last couple of days. There's Jyoti CNC. We had the management with us earlier. Kalyan Jewelers, I think we brought that up with our discussion earlier. Novama, we just discussed. And of course, many more names. And I'm not going into the depths of what we saw in the PSU space because, actually, by the way, the CPSE index, right? The composite PSU bank index is back at the recent high from where it had fallen about 5% or so. So that's the extent of the recovery we've seen. Well, I think it's time to wrap up with this edition of Closing Bell. From all of us here, it's goodbye. Thank you very much for staying with us. But Markets Forward is coming right up. It'll pick up on all the market action in just a bit. Stay with us.